The Oreo has been around for over 100 years, and just 10 years ago, it took over the mantle as the world's best-selling cookie. The top-selling Oreo is, of course, the classic version, followed by the double stuff and Oreo Thins. But today we'll be trying 3 new varieties to see if these newcomers can make us rush out to our friends and family, present said cookie and ask, "You tried that?" You tried that. I'm Nick North, our pals Chad Hancock.
Howdy.
Nick Geiger.
Hey.
I wonder what the Oreo took over top cookie from. Chips Ahoy?
Yeah,
maybe?
I didn't know that.
Yellow wafer.
It said worldwide, so I wondered if there was a
biscuit, some
popular
like
something
British
from another
biscuit
country.
or something.
Right,
Yeah.
the British biscuit, I believe.
Hooky cookie.
I was also surprised with Thins being third in that ranking. I don't know if I would have picked that.
Yeah, I also was surprised. I thought maybe like golden or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they didn't just use the results of our tournament to determine what the most popular.
The double stuff should be,
Oreos.
the most popular.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check the arrows.
You know, who makes a snack that people love is Willy Wonka
Yeah, Willy Wonka.
You can make
chocolate.
a rainbow.
and the like.
Mhm.
So recently someone put on an event calling it the Willy Wonka event.
I heard about this.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
The Willy Wonka event?
Well, it was in a warehouse, and they
Oh,
were
God.
charging $44 a ticket.
Okay.
And what they said is you're going to come and get this completely interactive Wonka experience, and they've got like a flyer with that looks like the inside of the movie where it's like the chocolate river and everything.
Mhm.
There'll be actors there. There'll be Oompa Loompas, everything that you're going to want, right?
Okay.
But when the people showed up, like everyone who's listening has to look it up. So Geiger, type it in now.
Yeah.
Like Willy Wonka news or something. It's got
The Willy Wonka experience, I think you can Google and you'll probably see
Yeah.
it.
Willy
And there's just like a big empty warehouse with a few like candy photos pasted to the wall.
Look at
and
big
so
empty
much
purple
fucking-
gates is the first picture I see.
Yeah. Empty space.
Geiger, you got to
And
see
the
the picture of the Oompa Loompa.
Okay.
Yeah, who's like tending a little like fake bar.
Oh no.
And
That
apparently-
sounds dire.
The actors like thought it was going to be better too, and they said the actors have not been paid yet as well. So the actors were also like, I think, humiliated
Yeah.
and had to like walk around pretending they were Willy Wonka. But
This
the picture is like,
There was a famous picture I saw of this Oompa Loompa, like this poor lady dressed vaguely as an Oompa Loompa standing behind a bar, and she just has this look on her face. It's just like the most resigned, like, welp. This is
I'm reading this now, how the director of it says, "My life is ruined. I have lost my friends. I've lost the love of my life. I was made out to be the face of all evil."
what?
All evil? You just fucked up a Willy Wonka event.
it apparently like used AI to generate the images in like the promotional images and stuff. I heard,
Mhm.
which is why when
a-
people got there, it looked nothing like this fantastical wonderland.
A quote from somebody said, when we got there, as you can see by the pictures and stuff, it was just not that at all. There were 4 or 5 props, a few jelly beans for the kids, half a cup of lemonade. So completely under-delivered. Now, if you showed up to this thing, you see the pictures, you showed up to this, would you be pissed off?
Hold on. Did you see the picture of the character called the Unknown? They said there was a character called the Unknown, which is not in any way part of the movie ever, and he looks awesome.
It looks like
It's like a silver Phantom of the Opera mask,
or looks like a
something.
reject
see it.
from Kiss or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, he looks hilarious.
He's holding a mirror.
I am the Unknown.
Oh man, yeah, the Unknown, who is absent from the traditional Willy Wonka plotline. Yeah, no shit.
I've seen the movie. I remember that one part where they say "Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Unknown." Watch out behind you! It is the unknown.
Unknown.
That part?
Yes, that was a key plot juncture of the movie.
Yeah, it was the unknown in like the new Timothée Chalamet one.
I don't think so.
What do you do when this man is unknown?
So
To answer your question,
you show
Novak,
up. Are you upset?
Yeah. So okay, first of all, you said the tickets it was like $40 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm gonna be pretty mad, but it also does sound pretty funny. Like I feel like I'd laugh at it, like just to push away the anger. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I definitely find it funny, but I would also demand my money back.
I think I would be extremely upset walking through. Like, I can't believe we pay for this. But once we got to the unknown, I think that would wash away all my...
The unknown's easily worth the price of the admission, yeah.
It's strange because I'd be upset and disappointed while I was there, but then I'd be extremely afraid because I desperately fear the unknown. So like as soon as you saw the unknown,
I'd be mad until I got my half a cup of lemonade, and then I'd be satiated because I'd be like, half a cup of my brand. It's lemon's my brand.
I'd see the unknown and be like, oh, now I get it.
It has all become known to me from looking at him.
This whole thing's a Banksy. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy was thinking. Like, did he think he was going to get away with it? You know, like he's like, oh, these people will be satisfied. Like, what did he
like? When he started it, did he have grand plans and then he just like got fucking lazy with buying stuff or
ran out of money, maybe?
Or...
I mean, or he just wanted cash and didn't give a fuck.
I think you can throw any good intentions this guy had out the window by just looking at the fact that there was a character named the Unknown.
I wonder if this like looks worse because the props have to fill a warehouse. Like maybe he thought he was getting a very small space.
I thought it was going to be in my bathroom, but then I had to spread it across 500 square feet or whatever. I guess that's not that big, 500 square feet. Warehouses are much bigger than that.
So, I mean, this took place in Scotland, I guess, too. So, this is like the Scottish Willy Wonka.
I saw the
for standing in a warehouse in the movie.
I saw the Oompa Loompa ladies on Cameo now too. So she's trying to like cash in on her 5 minutes.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's almost sadder. Do you want a cameo from the Oompa Loompa lady that was in this failed Willy Wonka project?
I mean, it's
fiction. No, but I do want a cameo from the Unknown. So
it could be funny. It could be funny. I guess like probably not by the time this episode comes out. Then it wouldn't be funny anymore. But if you jumped on it right when the news dropped, it could be funny.
Yeah. I mean, pretty okay. I take it back. That's pretty funny. Yeah, like so. Does the Scottish Willy Wonka have like everlasting gobstopper like haggis and stuff? Is like, did they try to make it regional too, or no?
Yes, that is what
the
they
original
have.
cut of the movie was. They get the golden ticket. They show up, and Wonka's just in a warehouse.
He has one sad Oompa Loompa bartender. Yeah, no, it's so this is like what, like the new Fire Fest apparently? Like, is that kind of what this is turned out to be?
Yep. This is the new Fire Fest.
What would
not
you
quite
do
the same.
These people of their $40
cameo.
All right, let's eat some Oreos.
Yeah, let's do it.
Feeling bad for the unknown. We got 3 Oreos, rate them on a 5-point scale. Love
Our
that,
ratings
like
are
that,
unknown.
indifferent to that, dislike that, and hate that. Let's start with the Toffee Crunch.
Yeah, get these fuckers out of the way. These things smelled when I opened them. Like, when I opened the package to send it to you guys, they were pungent.
It's a fairly thick layer of cream. I think a little thicker than a regular. And it's like a light brown color.
Why did you send me so you just bought, Geiger, one package for the three of us, but you sent me 2 full sleeves out of 3 sleeves.
Well, just because I send you the package so they don't like crumble in a little in a little plastic bag, and I don't need to eat all these.
I only got 5. What the fuck?
All right, I'll give more to Novak next time.
Mm-hmm.
You got little kids. Come on, give them Oreos. Give them strange Oreos mailed to them by your adult friend. You guys like toffee, like Heath bars and stuff? I'm not a huge toffee guy.
No.
I like it in small amounts. Yeah, like there's a bakery by me that makes toffee chocolate chip cookies, and those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
But just like straight toffee, no thanks.
Yeah.
I was trying to have immersive Oreo experience.
Yeah.
I was going to put Oreos around my house, but you only sent me 5. Now it looks like shit.
And a half cup of lemonade.
He had to fill a full warehouse with toffee Oreos. He wasn't able to do it thanks to you, Geiger.
Who's that broad over there? No, that's the unknown. Your wife's like, what the fuck? No one could know.
Who's that broad? Who came to this Oreo experience?
I invited the local Teamsters Union. Who's that fucking broad over there? At the Oreo experience.
Just better not be one of those Willy Wonka type things.
I'll fucking kill you. Wait, what?
I don't want to see any unknowns when I walk through the door of this Oreo experience.
Your Teamster
into the Easter Bunny.
sounds like a 5-year-old. I thought I saw a putty tad at the Oreo experience. What the fuck? That guy just has no tongue.
Every dollar this Oreo experience a little bit goes to Special Olympics.
Geiger.
Yeah.
Toffee Oreo.
Nah.
Let's see.
It definitely has a little. You could taste the little. There must be a little crunchy bits of toffee in there. You can taste them. You could feel them when you bite. I mean, it's an Oreo, so there's a floor to how bad it can be. But as stated before, I don't love toffee as a flavor. I don't love Heath bars. I don't love Toffee Crunch. So this is going to be an indifferent. This is another one where I think the cream is a bit too sweet. So I think it's probably just like a very low to middling indifferent to that.
Chad?
Yeah, this one's tough. I mean, Guy, you said it's a floor to how bad these Oreos could be, but I've had some fucking nasty Oreos.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they get really bad.
This one is not certainly in that top tier nasty Oreo, but it is way, way, way too sweet.
Top tier nasty, dog.
All the Oreos in the Oreo experience are top tier nasty.
The unknown was middle tier nasty.
So it's I don't know. It is way too sweet. Like I can't eat more than one. And actually, that I think that's evidenced by like the first bite. I was like, this is okay. But after I ate the whole Oreo, like I don't even want to go do like a makeshift double stuff because I think it would just be so overwhelming with all the.
That's your passion too.
I know. That's what I live for. Is really
it's your brand.
Purpose of my life. Yeah. So I think I'm actually going to slide these into a dislike that.
Oh wow. Hey there, guys. My name's Wacko, and I've been driving long haul trucking for 30 years.
I drive down the street and I honk the horn at all the boards.
That's about as close as he's getting to a woman sounding like that.
I'm surprised. I think this is better than you guys do.
Oh, really?
I don't think it's overly sweet compared to some of the Oreos that we've had. Like, usually the ones that have like brighter centers, like pink or blue centers, are overly sweet, right?
Brace yourself.
The one we're gonna have.
No, you're absolutely
Um,
right. It's not as like cinnamon roll, for example, is like
Yeah.
so overwhelmingly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge toffee fan, but I think these are tasty. They're much better than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to give it a like that.
Mm.
So we're actually a
Wow.
little spread out here. With
Good
a
thing I
like
only
and a
give you like
difference
one.
and a dislike. Right.
I'm gonna mail you back the 20 that I got sitting here.
I'm going to tell you how much I like all these fucking things. You feel bad about giving me so little. All right, let's do that. The one with pink and blue center.
Yeah.
My wife has had these because they were at a birthday party. That my
They were
daughter
out at
went
a
to.
party. Perfect.
Yeah, they were out at the party.
This thing smells like fucking Play-Doh.
It looks. Yeah, you're right. Holy cow! It smells exactly like Play-Doh. I don't want to
Yeah.
eat it now. Don't tell me that.
They have
It's-
I think they have Pop Rocks in them.
Okay, so these are the Space Dunk Oreos, correct?
Yeah, it's got blue and pink, and they all have different designs. There's the regular Oreo on one side, the Oreo logo, but then I've got one with the telescope and one with a rocket on it.
So, what was the point of this supposed to be? Like, is it like what's the? Is it like a tie-in to a movie, or is this just a weird thing they're doing?
Yeah,
think
the
that I'm-
movie Space Dunk.
I don't know. Space Jam.
So, yeah, that's like that's like the low rent version of Space Jam, starring like some European baseball or basketball player.
It's the porn parody of Space Jam. Called Space Dunk.
At first,
Space
I thought
Dunk.
because it was
my balls into you.
timed up with like the NCAA tournament a little bit,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the fuck space has to do with that.
Timed up with like the latest SpaceX rocket launch. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who knows?
You know what? That's it. Yeah, these are Elon Musk cookies.
yeah.
We have eaten Pop Rocks Oreo, like
Yes.
the fireworks Oreos, if you remember, many
Yeah.
years ago. We
Yeah,
tried.
both the July themed ones. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I can hear them popping in my teeth. That
Yeah,
is an
me
odd
too.
Yeah.
sensation.
One of them has like a spaceman's helmet on the
Mhm.
side. One has a rocket, a billionaire and a rocket.
Yeah,
Into space, while there's like some starving people below it. You can see.
right.
One of them has a guy with a weird voice driving in a truck honking at broads. That sounds
Mhm.
weird.
One just has exclusively broads on it.
And then with the other side, where it's supposed to say Oreo, it says broads.
You guys have the new Space Broads Oreos? It's like just these goofy looking broads in spacesuits.
One of them's got the unknown on it.
All right, Chad, you're up first. Space Dunk.
You know, the Pop Rocks thing is wild. But I don't mind it. I like the flavor of these a lot more than the Toffee Crunch. I think because it's not that dissimilar from a regular Oreo. I mean, it's not the same as a regular Oreo, but I don't know. It didn't taste as sweet to me. The Pop Rocks are weird. They are weird. But I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. I like the designs on it. I think that's fun. Very fun to eat these. Whatever, who cares?
Yeah, real fun.
I had a fucking blast.
Having a great time eating these Oreos. I am going to give them a very mild like that.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Tell
don't
him
think
no,
they're
right?
that good.
Yeah. Correct that bitch.
They're not overly sweet. You're right. I thought they'd be sweeter. So that was a bonus. But I don't even know what they taste like. Like I can't. There's no
Space Dunk.
discernible flavor. Right.
Blue and pink.
Right. They taste a little like broads, but besides that, I can't really.
You do? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I've never actually tasted the broad. That's why I don't know what it tastes like.
Right. This is tough. I'm going between a dislike and an indifferent. I don't think I dislike them because they're not grossly sweet, and the chocolate cookie part's fine. I don't care about the fucking Pop Rocks. I don't need like Pop Rocks popping on my teeth like for a full minute after I eat the Oreo. I get nothing from that experience.
Did you time it out? It was 60 seconds, really?
It was a 60, yeah. Actually, 63 seconds after.
63 seconds. Holy shit.
The fun I get from that Pop Rocks, like, this is the Willy Wonka experience of Oreos. I'm going to give it a low level indifferent. Doesn't taste bad, but it's just not good. Geiger?
There's no beating around the bush here. These things are dumb. I don't like them. They don't taste good. I don't like the chocolate cookie's fine because it's a chocolate Oreo cookie, but the rest of it, the cream doesn't have an actual flavor. It's just kind of there. The Pop Rocks, as Novak said, I don't get anything out of that either. It's just dumb. Like, I don't want to sit here feeling like my teeth are like crackling. It's just like, that doesn't help me.
Geiger, you're calling them dumb, but I would like to remind you there is a floor to how bad Oreos can be. Okay,
that's true. I've been proven wrong, and I think Novak, you hit on it too. I couldn't get over when you open the bag; they smell like Play-Doh. It's just a very weird.
Smells not great. Yeah.
And the cream of these has that problem with some of these novelty Oreos where it's kind of oily, like it's got that weird glossy separation to me. So I did not like these at all. I am going to give that a solid dislike. That we've talked a lot about the unknown. That is not how I feel about these. I know how I feel. Yeah. It is known. Let it be known. I do not like them.
Wow, great. We're to tie, and we completely spread out in all different votes on the second one. Again, a like and a different and a dislike.
Real broad section of.
We've got the dirt cake Oreos to come. I left those for last because just on name alone, those sound like the most promising of these. So, all right.
Segment time.
Whoa.
Spring, we're progressing in spring here. The weather's, it's getting hotter. You know what else is getting hot? Lines. Lines are getting hot.
Lines of cocaine.
Show me them broads, brother.
So today,
I'm sure there's no Hulk Hogan hotline.
There's no
Hulk Hogan. You're not showing up.
Don't even, get it out of your mind. Because today, Hulk Hogan would not fit with this particular theme of hotlines today. Okay. Which is, these are kind of horny hotlines, all right? So,
he's not horny at all.
Yeah, nothing horny about the Hulkster.
We haven't made him sexual whatsoever in any of the previous episodes.
Look, brother, it's not horny at all. I'm completely soft when I'm cucking those wives, brother.
Okay, so I got 8 hotlines. And they're all like about, love, romance, sex.
These phone sex lines.
Not all. No. There's
a couple of them. There was like one in the beginning, and then it goes right to sex lines.
Okay. So this first one is called One-on-One. All right.
It's a basketball line.
Again, as a reminder, you are saying how long you're going to stay on the line. 1 to 10 minutes is your option. All right. Let's hear the first one.
Hi, I'm Kathy. Call me. Hi, I'm Tiffany. Call me. Hi, I'm Lori. Call me.
Fuck?
Talk to us one-on-one. Call 1-900-990-1-on-1. It's new, it's live, and it's one-on-one. Just $2 a minute. Call now.
That one translates very well to the audio medium since we can't see these hot ladies.
Yeah. How bodacious were they, Novak?
Well, you know what? When you call, you can't fucking see the hot ladies. Hey, hello, Lori here.
Well, Novak. I called for Lori and I got Novak instead. That's kind of weird. Hey, Geiger. We're one-on-one. What?
Calling for Tiffany? Yep, that's me. What do you want?
Hey, guys, I'm a broad. What?
Is this Tiffany from the commercial? Yep. What can I do for?
Piping hot one-on-one coming right up.
Call me for the one-on-one. I'm the unknown.
Whoa.
After like 3 women's names, I'm Lori. I'm the unknown.
And then you call them up and it's like, yep, unknown here.
It's Lori. It's Karen. It's the seething rage pit of the unknown. What the fuck? Okay. That third one sounded interesting.
Hey-yo, it's Lori here. What can I do for you?
Hey, it's Lori. I pushed 3 for Karen. Yeah, it's Karen. That's what I meant. It's Karen.
Hold on. I'll get Karen on the phone. Hey, it's Karen.
He's yell, "Hey, Karen, get over here. This guy wants to talk to you." The other guy gets on. "Yeah, it's Karen."
I'm ready to go one-on-one. Give me back Lori.
All right, Chad, you're gonna go first. How long you want to stay? How long you want to talk one-on-one?
These ladies sound boring. Like, they don't even try to, like, sell themselves, in this. They just say, like, their name and then call me. Like, how are you gonna, like, you gotta, tell me a bit, like, do you like snowboarding? Tell me about your personality a little bit so I can...
Yeah, it's for snowboarding enthusiasts. That's what it's for.
I wanna...
Are you shredding that mountain, Lori? Huh?
I want to get to know these ladies, okay? I don't understand why I'm calling someone if it's not to get to know them as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Find out their likes and dislikes, Like,
Yeah.
What movies have they seen lately? Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this one doesn't sound very interesting to me. 4 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now,
I
Geiger,
was going to go lower, but I needed to reserve the lower numbers for the repulsive later ones.
Geiger, there's nothing like overtly sexual about it, right? They're just telling you to call them and talk to them. So
You're just going to talk to a woman one-on-one.
Right. Lori,
yes, a
Brittany.
woman, quote unquote.
Right. So I think am I calling them now, or am I going back to 1987 when this thing probably existed? Because now they're probably dead. Tiffany is probably like 80 years old or dead.
Hey, it's Tiffany. Let me get my walker.
What are the soups? Just fucking.
Hey, let me just settle down here. Give me a second. I sat on my balls. Hang on.
Hold on, I gotta put my teeth back in. Hey, this is checks notes. Tiffany. I wasn't supposed to read that stage instruction. My apologies. Anyway, seen any good broads lately? So I guess if I'm just calling this line, they're clearly saving. I like this company seems to be about value, where they're sparing lots of expense on the ad. They're not trying to sell you. It's just, I'm Karen. Awkward pause for 30 seconds. Daphne! 30 seconds. So I'll talk for 5 minutes. These ladies sound pleasant enough.
All right. Let's see what you think of this one.
Go on, call it.
Bill, these things don't work.
I meant Mary on this line, didn't I?
What's the number of that party line again?
Not that party line, the party line. 976.
8881. 976-8881. I'm just gonna listen in.
Hi, this is Jill. Who just came on the line?
Hi, Jill. I'm Michael. What sign are you?
Hi, Michael. I'm a Pisces. Hi, Michael.
Call now. 8881.
All right.
Did Michael make this up by himself?
8881 to the Beethoven music or whatever that is.
8881. What the fuck?
Why?
Are you a man?
Nothing gets me more amped up and horny to call some ladies than like random classical music to numbers. That gets me.
So it's like a guy in an office, like sitting at his desk.
He's calling this shit from work? That's a great idea.
The guy who comes in is like standing there with his partner, wife, or girlfriend, who he also met on this line and has brought to the office.
It's proof. It's proof. Yeah. You can meet Mary. She's already married to
you. So he then calls and gets a woman and immedially asks her sign.
That's what you do Pisces. Back then. Yeah. When she said Pisces, they were good to bone. You knew that was going to go down.
What's your sign? Do you snowboard?
The 2 essential questions. Libra and yes.
So Geiger, how long are you gonna call this line?
Ooh, 8881. I had a really bad accident snowboarding. Called 911. I don't. I mean, the guy did meet his wife on the party line, and look, I met my wife online. It wasn't a party line, but it was an online website,
right?
So much better. I guess
8881.com, right?
I met her in the ticket queue for the Willy Wonka experience.
Do you snowboard?
I still think this is like a guy just like self-producing this line. You're just calling his house. So it just sounds very like he couldn't hire a singer to
his
sing
address. It's like actually 8881 Woodridge Street or whatever.
8881. Can you bring some milk? We're out. A 3. This sounds I would rather talk to the people that are just like, hey, just call me instead of this fucking dipshit singing into the phone.
Chad, do you agree?
Oompa doompa doompa dee done. You can meet your wife at 8881.
I thought for all the tea in China, we were going to get a doopity dough board. I was like, all right, well, let's see where this goes.
Okay, so... This I agree with Geiger. This one is definitely worse than the previous one. Much less interesting. The 8881 bullshit is off-putting to me to the extreme. I will go down to 3 minutes for this one.
Okay, here's the next one.
Real confessions. Real confessions. Real confessions.
Tell me more.
Real confessions. Now hear the real-life confessions of people who just had to tell someone.
Meeting him was like...
Real confessions. Discover what they really think, what they really do. Real confessions. Call now. Dial 1-900-909-3600. Just $2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional. Adults only.
Call 1-800 fucking Rain Man. What the fuck was that?
Why did he say real confession so many times?
I like how she was in the midst of her line, like, that's really it, a real confession. Like shout it in the middle of the. All right.
Stop telling your confession. I gotta get this line out again.
Not now.
You just like read a marketing book about people hear the name of the company 6 times and they're gonna remember it or something.
Stephen Hawking's own sex line. Real confessions. What do you want? Real confessions.
I thought the YouTube video was like stuttering at first because it was just real confessions, real confessions, real confessions, and then like the commercial started.
All right, Chad, what do you think?
Wow, boy, I mean. So what is it that you get when you call?
What is it that you get? A tote bag. What do you fucking think you get?
What?
I can't imagine what this line is
Yeah,
about.
I don't.
You get $10 lighter. That's what you get.
Oh, you get some real confessions. That's right. Yeah, about that time I whipped
real
out my
confessions.
boobs at the snowboarding track.
Whipped
You
out
get like
my
right to the
boobs.
middle of someone's giving a confession and the guy just cuts it off.
And then I pulled out his big, hairy, real confessions.
His big hairy.
You don't know what she was going to say because the guy interrupted.
Big hairy meerkat. What?
Yeah, fucking sexy confession is.
Big.
If that's what this line is, Novak, $0. I don't want to hear about this big fat hairy dick.
This big, hairy Oompa Loompa experience.
What the fuck?
Wait, how long did he say?
I didn't say, but I kind of like this one. I'm gonna go 5 minutes.
I mean, if I was a detective, this would be handy because I would just solve a lot of crimes just by calling the line and hearing these guys, and women like cop to the crimes they committed. Right? He'd be like, "Oh, I just, I whipped out his big, fat, hairy sack of money he stole from the bank or something like that." Yeah, his big, fat, Harry and the Hendersons bootleg CDs.
I was literally going to say
that is,
man, it's so fucking terrible. We were both going to make that.
Sad that we both thought of that joke.
Man.
So yeah, his big, fat, dirty, hairy CD collection. I get like, is it implied that it's like a sexual confession? Like, oh, I fucked my neighbor or whatever, or, like something like that. I don't know why he's James Cagney all of a sudden, but
Big fat Harry Connick Jr. LP.
That was probably it. Harry Connick Jr. I don't know why he thumbs up. I don't know. You know what? I'm a sucker for hearing confessions. I would like to hear some sordid details of tales of woe and maybe about a big hairy hog. So I'll give this one 7 minutes.
All right. Now this one, there's a certain segment of the population who would be horny calling this, and young Chad might have been one of them.
Ooh.
It's a sexy Princess Peach or something.
For the best Nintendo strategies.
Don't give up. Call 1-900-HOT HINTS and supercharge your game.
Cool. I can select all my favorite games.
There's hundreds of action-packed hints full of secret passwords on all the latest Nintendo games.
Hot Hints is fast, fun, and it's $1.65 a minute. Now I have the power.
Ask your parents before calling.
Why is this so horny? What?
You get horny for Nintendo.
Look, there weren't enough sexy ones. We're good. All right, so this is basically a generic Nintendo Power type of line, right? It's going to call. They say there's hundreds of games at that time. Whatever the fucking, I can't get past like level 3 of Contra.
Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
So is there a guy that answers that gives you answers? Is it just pre-recorded? Like, there's a chest in the third level. Lori and Tiffany, like, having trouble with Excitebike, hon?
So I can answer that question. I have called one of these hotlines.
Once in my life. How long did it take you to finish?
the phone call, or
yeah, that's what I meant. I whipped out my big, fat, hairy Yoshi sleeping bag.
It was one of the Mega Man games. I want to say 5, and like they each level had. I see you guys getting bored as I talk, but each level had a hidden letter in it that spelled out, I think, Mega Man or something if you collected them all. And there was one level I couldn't find the letter on. And so I called up the thing, and a person answers, and he's just got like stacks of guidebooks in front of him, basically, right? Like all the guidebooks, because I hear him flipping through the pages as like I'm asking, so I'm like, oh, I can't
he
find
wasn't
this
the
one
fucking
letter.
oracle you were calling, like. You have come to the right place. What the fuck? Yeah,
I just hear him whispering the whole time, and goddamn, this fucking little shit.
I can answer the questions about any game except for Mega Man 5. I hope you're not calling about that. It's a big hole in my knowledge bank. But anyways, the part that makes me extra stupid was that there was one letter on one of the stages that was really hard to find, and he was like, "Oh, like the most common one that's hard to find." I'm like, "No, I got that one," and I was like, "I need the one on this other stage," and it's like literally right there in the middle. I just ran past it a bunch of times.
Did he give you shit? That's the one you needed?
I think he was
Stop
like,
wasting my fucking time.
I'm the fucking Oracle, and you're asking me about the one that's right in front of the goddamn window.
How do I select 2-player? God damn it. It's in the title menu.
I don't even drag my big hairy out of bed in the morning to find that goddamn letter. Wait, so how long are you calling this one?
How long did you call that one? We should say you have to answer honestly now.
Yeah, I think it took him about 3 minutes to like flip through and find the right info from his big hairy guidebook.
So you're gonna give it 3 minutes?
No. I mean, 3 minutes. We'll stick with 3 minutes for this one.
Jagger?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it took me to get the answer. I've definitely been like someone that has looked up solutions online because I got stuck in a game and I don't have time to fucking figure it out for weeks on end. So, I mean,
stay on the line, pal. I'm gonna play one.
I'll play it with you. Hold on. Now jump. Oh, okay. Now what?
Just stay on the line. We're gonna wait 10 years for like Google to be invented, and then where you can look up anything.
Hey, so what level of Leisure Suit Larry do you take the broad's bra off? Oh, every level. It's every level. No, so I'd 5 to 6 minutes probably, like to get through the
5 to 6.
Oh, I've got all kinds of.
All right, here's the next one. This one's called Sexually Speaking.
Oh, I bet you it's horny.
This is from another country, actually.
Whatever the nature of your sexual problems, you can distinguish the truth from the myths by calling the Sexually Speaking hotline on 0055 14099. Our trained experts will provide you with the latest information on the entire range of sexual problems. Either way, call now on 0055 14099.
Okay, as he's speaking the words, there are things going across the back saying herpes, then masturbation, homosexuality, really big AIDS, and then premature ejaculation.
Well, I thought at first it was like some weird, like Vincent Price horror line the way he's talking, and then I realized it was meant to be James Bond.
I don't know.
Double O's. Like I thought they were doing the whole double O thing.
The phone number. That's part of the phone number.
No, yeah, because it was like it was a
like
odd number of
James
numbers.
Bond
like
gonna cure your AIDS for you.
Do do.
Why did you lick her golden eye?
All right,
Yeah,
Geiger.
Yeah.
AIDS, masturbation, finding the secret letter on Mega Man 5.
So I'm going to call this guy and ask him, like, how do I masturbate?
Your sexual.
You know what? I'm going to call him. My question could be, why is sexual a 4-syllable word for you?
Yeah, he needs to call the pronunciation problem
These two guys in the booth, like, do we have him do that shit again? That was gonna go. Like, nah, fuck it.
Nah, fuck it. You know what? Let's fucking play some haunted house music behind him for some reason. Ooh, spooky. Nah, let's just reuse it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so
it wasn't one of the problems 2 Pump Chump, didn't you say that?
yeah. Hey, when I'm jacking my big hairy dick, I come too quick. What do I do about it? Also, do I have herpes?
Can you test my blood over the phone?
I think I should definitely call this line instead of see a doctor if I'm worried about AIDS. I might have AIDS. Did you call the hotline? Yeah, that's a great point. Hello? Yeah, this is Larry. I think I might have AIDS. That sucks. Did you whip out your big hairy dick? Yeah, I did. All right, well, that's what happens.
You've either got gonorrhea or you're becoming a werewolf because of that big and hairy.
have a ghoulish good time having some sexual experiences. What? Excuse me?
All right, Gagger, how long?
A minute. This is awful. Why call some fucking British weirdo, ask him about my fucking pre-cum?
Hello, you have AIDS.
He just kills me. I'm the Oracle. You have herpes and AIDS. Click. Oh, shit. I just want to know why I was coming so fast.
Because of the herpes and AIDS, that's why.
It accelerates the process of your sexual climax. All right.
Chad, how long? Gagger was 1 minute. You want to stay?
I'm a 1 minute man, apparently. In all ways.
No. I think I gotta go the number of minutes that I am the number of pumps, which is 2.
All right, a few more. Maybe you'll like this one.
Have no one to talk to.
Wanna talk?
Home all by myself.
Then pick up the phone. You do know how to pick up the phone, don't you? Just lift the receiver and dial 1-800-980-9797. It's only $2.50 per minute, and it's for adults only. Wanna talk? Oh no.
That's sex.
You do know how to pick up the phone.
It's like a humiliation kink here or something.
First, you fire the synapses in your brain that activate your hand. Move it over the phone.
I know you
All
can't
right,
pick up a woman, but can you use a fucking phone, you semi-literate dipshit? Oh, all right. I'll call you, I guess. I don't know.
Take out your big, hairy hand and pick up the phone with it.
This is the same building that answers the call about you're coming too quick. So I know exactly all your fucking problems.
Don't you know how to pick up the phone, or are you too busy masturbating and coming too quickly?
Are you able to pick up the phone, or are you too riddled with herpes?
All right, Chad, what do you think?
I mean, this lady sounds like my type. She's just gonna insult me all day. That's what I like. She, I don't know. Yeah, there was something very off-putting about this woman. I don't know what it was.
Sounds pretty natural to me.
I don't think I really want to be her friend. So I am going to say, I'm going to go 1 minute here for this one. Yeah, this one's
be her friend.
That's why you're calling
get
for
drinks.
You want to be your friend?
I mean, I think the reason people are having such premature ejaculation problems is that they don't want to pay like $5 to come. Like, that's a steep price. $2.50 a minute. You got to get in and out. Yeah. So that's part of the strategy, I think. It's pretty cool jazz, though. I do like jazz. That saxophone was pretty slick until he died halfway through. He passed out and died. I'll leave it in. I'll call this one for. She seems nice and she seems really entertaining. I'll call this one for like 6 minutes. Why not?
Okay, so 2 more quick ones. This one, we've done some like kind of sexual ones. We're gonna do one that's very romantic. Okay, so think about how you would think about this romantic one.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
You do know how to use a phone, don't you?
Put your hairy hand on the play button on that YouTube app.
Skip ads.
Here we go. Here's the romance.
Hey, baby. I know you've dreamt about sticking your dick in a hot, tight ass like mine. Ooh, I'm such an anal slut. And I'm waiting for you to fulfill my need for a raunchy backdoor session like I've never had before. Pick up the phone now. with some hot, uncensored anal action. My girlfriend and I want to feel something hard right now. Yes, it's so tight, so hot, and guaranteed to make you explode with passion. Call me. It's the sweetest taboo. Call me so you can come in my ass. Yes.
I'm sorry. we can cut it out. I just wanted to tell you it was romantic and then play the dirtiest shit I could.
That is a very specific line because so I couldn't like call her and ask for a blowjob. I got to put it in her ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you call 1-800-445-ANAL? That's the number.
No, that's the number.
Let me help you with your sexual problems, like the sweetest taboo, anal sex.
Could you even hear it? It was very quiet.
Yeah. Is this 8881? No, this is 445 anal. All right. Well, I'm here anyway.
445 anal.
ANAL.
Come on my ass.
Okay, I'm not gonna actually make you rate that one.
1 minute.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write down 10 minutes apiece, and then we'll go to the last one of the night.
Mm-hmm. Hulk Hogan's running wild on the WCW, and I want to tell you about it right now. Call the Hulk Hogan hotline, 1-900-737-HULK. It's got 8 incredible options, like Beat the Hulk, Hulk Trivia, and one of my great Hulk messages. There's always something new on the Hulk Hogan hotline. Call now, 1-900-737-HULK. Call costs $1.49 per minute. Kids get parents' permission. Charges will appear on a parent's phone bill.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, come on my ass.
It's the sweetest taboo, brother.
Let me tell you about the time I pinned Randy Macho Man Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 4, I guess. It was a 4 count match. You didn't know.
Hey, brother, let me help you with your sexual problems, brother.
One time I had to wrestle the big hairy Dino Bravo. I had to pull him right out of the ring, if you know what I mean.
You know, problem Hulkster's
Hulkamania is gonna run wild on Real Confessions.
Let me get the line out, Mean Gene. Hello? Yes, this is sexual answer. Yeah, I haven't come in like a week and I've been fucking nonstop and I need help. You might have herpes. Take care.
Yeah, brother, Hulkster's never had the problem of being a 2-pump chump because my meaningless dick can barely get hard these days.
His dick really, it's been a lifelong search for meaning.
Seriously, never gonna finish if you can't stop talking about Mega Man, kids. So if you,
I've got all the letters. I know where they are. Just finish me off, sir. Put me back on with Karen. No, it's just me here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not exactly Super Mario, but I did take some mushrooms, so if it's gonna take me a little longer.
I've been flipping through these guidebooks trying to see just like a little bit of Peach's upskirt, and I can't find anything in here. There's a bunch of nerdy
all my
shit.
guidebooks are all sticky. He's so angry. He's reading Nintendo Power and is furious and it's not more sexual. God damn it. Fucking Yoshi didn't try to lick my balls one time in this whole game.
What's the 30 lives called, Hulk? Oh man, let me see. Flip. This is some nerdy ass shit. Let me tell you right now, you ain't getting laid until you're in your 30s at this rate.
You could have 30 lives and you wouldn't fuck as many broads as Hulkster bangs on a week.
Wow, he's just fucking putting them in their place when they call, huh? Hey, Hulk, I got my parents' permission. You dumb fuck who hasn't touched a puss in your life. What?
Is this right? I see here you got AIDS? God damn, kid.
Hulkster.
I see here you got AIDS. You had to fill out a questionnaire before you got done. All right, why you calling Hulk? Is it because you have AIDS? No, I guess. Yeah, maybe.
It shows me on the caller ID what sexual transmitted diseases you have.
It's come in very handy in my line of work.
It's got your name, your phone number, and everything that's in your bloodstream.
Oh, Quaaludes and herpes. All right, cool, brother.
I know your red blood cell count, if you want to know that. I can tell you.
Also, turns out you're pregnant, ma'am.
Wait, no, not yet. Not yet. Now you're pregnant, man.
Did he just come for the first time in like a year?
Hulkster can only come when pregnant women call him these days. That's the only thing that gets me going.
All right.
Well,
the dirt cookie.
Hulkster, the king of one-on-one, if you know what I mean.
The Hulkster just called that anal line and had a couple dirt cookies for myself.
Said I was supposed to come on her ass, but I dined on her ass, if you catch my drift. Yeah, we catch drift,
yeah.
Hulk. We got it.
That was real.
We had it back from Dirt Cookie, okay? We had it.
I ate her asshole, if you get my drift. No, I got your direct sentence. we had anal sex. Yeah, wink, wink.
Hulkster's fucked a lot of women in his day, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I got it.
You do know how to have anal sex, don't you?
Have you guys actually had dirt cake? Like the real dirt cake?
No, what's in it?
It's almost like whipped cream, like mixed with chocolate and stuff. And then you like make a cake and you smash Oreos up into it. And then you make a cake and crush it up into it. So it looks like a pile of dirt, but it's like this creamy Oreo cookie. And then you like put gummy worms on top. It's actually really good.
It sounds
I mean, it was good when I was a kid. I don't know if it'd be good now, but.
Okay. I'm up first here. These are best of the night, in my opinion. I think the chocolate flavor is nice. They're a bit creamier than like a regular white Oreo cream. A little bit smoother, which isn't better or worse, just different. I don't know what would make this different than like the straight up like a chocolate Oreo or something like that. Like probably Chad will have to answer that when we get around to him.
Yep, I got the answer.
I'll have to call Chad's Oreo hotline. He can tell me.
As it is, these are very good. I'm going to give them kind of a high level like that. I don't think they're quite in the love area for me. I think they're a little, maybe too tiny bit one note, but they are very, very tasty. I would easily eat these over the rest of the choices for tonight. Mm-hmm. Geiger, what do you think?
I agree. I think these are really good. There's like the chocolate is like, it's got two different colors. It's like a dark and a light brown. And I think some of it's like supposed to be the Oreo cookie and some of it's supposed to be more of that like chocolate whipped cream or chocolate mousse or something like that. And it really does taste creamy and like it is seeming like creamier than that standard white Oreo cream that is stiffer. And it tastes really good. It's very fudgy tasting, which I like a lot. These are strong like that's. I really, really enjoy these.
Wow.
Yeah.
Couple of likes. Could win pretty easily here unless Chad totally tanks him. So Chad, what do you think?
I'm surprised you guys didn't give him loves from like how much you were coming on their ass.
I did consider it, but I think I'm just swayed a little by it being better than the first two.
Yeah, me too.
I still wouldn't get it over a regular Oreo if I was in the store.
Interesting. Okay. I will now explain what they are doing with these Oreos. Yeah, you were right, Geiger. There's two creams here. There's the darker brown cream and the lighter brown cream. They have taken. There's two chocolate Oreo flavors out there that you can get. There's the one that's just called chocolate Oreo. That's the lighter brown cream. And then there's my all-time favorite Oreo, which is the dark chocolate Oreo. That's the darker cream. And I took one apart and licked, tasted both creams individually to be sure. That's basically what they've done. They've taken those two creams, combined them together. You guys are right. This is absolutely by far the best one of the night. I'm actually glad that they didn't try to, because there's gummy worms on this package. And I'm glad they didn't try to replicate that gummy worm flavor in some way in the cream, because that would have totally ruined it. But instead what they did was they took two of my favorite Oreos, both of which I'd give love dats to, and combined them into one Oreo, which I am also giving a love dat to. It's a fantastic Oreo.
Wow. Yeah, high recommendations here.
Yeah.
Very good score. So we do recommend that, giving that dirt cake Oreo a try. Geiger, where can the listeners contact us?
Give them our hotline number.
If you have sexual questions, such as do I have AIDS and how do I have sex?
We can help you with all your snacksual problems.
Nice. I like what you did there.
Thanks.
If you want to know where all the Mega Man letters are, Chad can tell you. I have no idea, but Chad should probably know that by now, I think. If you have ever if you went to the Willy Wonka experience, we'd love to hear about your experience, how great it was, how good the lemonade tasted, which of the two exhibits did you like the best, bartender or pile of props? And
order us a cameo from the Oompa Loompa. Send us
a picture that you took with the unknown. Or I mean, you could send it to us. I might not know what the picture is because it's unknown.
Big mystery.
But yeah, you can do all that at youtrydat@gmail.com. Seriously though, if you'd like to just let us know what you think of our snack ratings, think about what snacks you'd like us to try, ask a question for a mailbag and whatnot, you can email us there at youtrydat@gmail.com. We are on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter /X with a hashtag You Tried Dat. We're on Facebook. Actually, I don't know if they do hashtags anymore. Anyway, we're on Twitter X. We're on Facebook, You Tried Dat group. I'm not up on all these things. I don't know. We're on TikTok. No, we're not. Fuck you. We're on Vine. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, let us know what you think of all of that stuff. I said this already. This one's going off the rails real quick. Thanks, as always, for listening to us talk about our big Harrys for an hour. And, yeah, thanks.
Hey, brother. You know what's not unknown? The number of wives I've cooked. Very known.
71.
That's the number, yep. 71.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Press 6 for the number of wives I've cooked. Oh, wait, I already told you.
You guys did guess correctly that Hulk Hogan was going to make an appearance.
How did we know?
Yeah, so, yeah. Clairvoyant. I'm the Oracle.
He's the horniest of the horny.
Hey, brother, you want to know the button sequence to beat Mike Tyson and Punch Out? Call that other fucking hotline. I'm too busy banging your mom. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, I got angry.
Getting gruff all of a sudden. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, calm down.
I'm in a pissy mood today.
I have sciatica problems.
Hulkster has to drive a truck across the country and honk at broads, all right? Not fun.
You'd be pretty upset if you hadn't come in 2 years.
Give me that sexual problem number, pal, if you don't mind.
Pal. Hey, pal.
I got enough semen in my balls to fill a warehouse. The Hogan.
Oh, is that a Willy Wonka joke? Okay, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? I bought a warehouse and I nutted in it.
Very all right. Specific sexual problem.
I'm going to charge you $44 to come in. You're just going to see a pile of semen in the corner. I'm going to say it's an Oompa
Loompa. He's molding his semen into... we call that puddle over there the unknown.
This one looks like a fucking lollipop, I guess. I don't know.
So the Hulk Hogan experience, brothers. Me and you in an empty warehouse.
Bring your wife. Just don't worry about it. Just bring her.
Actually, you stay home. Just send your wife.
Wives only.
All right. Well, there's Hulk Hogan. He's back. We'll be back next time. Trying out 3 brand new snacks.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.